So for tonight's topic, so dia macam ni. So I have I have some businesses yang tak run ads, and ads tu is like my favorite marketing channel lah, to run ads, sebab my background memang buat Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Google ads semua tu. So running ads tu is like my favorite thing when it comes to promoting business, buat marketing for business. And right, but ada certain businesses yang macam tak boleh nak buat ads due to certain situation lah. So in most of the cases, kita tak ada budget, right, nak run ads. So we don't have the budget to run ads. So jadi like for example, like for me, somebody yang memang tahu pasal ads ke apa, bila buat business yang tak ada budget nak buat ads, nak run ads, then nak buat apa kan? Jadi dia start kat situ. So that's why one situation. So another situation is produk kita tu memang tak boleh nak run ads. So it goes against the terms of service lah when it comes to Facebook ads tu. Memang Facebook tak bagi this type of product run ads. Contoh products is like supplement, ubat-ubat semua tu, pharmacy, produk merah lah, we call it produk merah. And then if it goes against like definitely firearm tak boleh, tobacco related tak boleh, if it goes against like copyright, so dia ada all these terms and conditions. So bukan semua business boleh run ads. Jadi in those like situation, kita tak boleh nak run ads. So like most of us yang buat business ni, kita nampak ads ni bagus tengok. A lot of people sharing dekat Facebook, dekat Twitter, dekat Instagram, diorang tunjuk diorang punya result bila diorang buat ads. Jadi kita pun nampak macam ads tu best, right? It's something that we need to do. Bila kita nak buat business ni, kita mesti run ads. Jadi bila tak boleh nak run ads, jadi masalah lah. Macam habis tu kita nak buat apa lagi? So the issue here is kita treat macam ads ni, Facebook ads, nak kena buat Facebook ads ni sebagai strategi, sebagai marketing strategi kita. So kita punya marketing strategi kena run ads. Tapi sebenarnya ads ni dia bukan strategi, it is only a channel. It is only a medium untuk kita sampaikan kita punya message, kita punya produk tu to our target audience. So that is one of channel dan medium sahaja. Jadi what happens if kita tak boleh nak guna channel tu untuk promote kita punya business, then a lot of people are stuck. So that is something that I nak discuss lah malam ni. And it's actually go back to fundamentals. Kita akan go back to fundamentals, and I akan share little bit of it's just a simple framework je. Simple framework apa yang I guna untuk create my marketing strategy. Macam untuk business ni, apa yang dia boleh buat, kat mana nak start, nak start. So for example, ada one of my students, I do training, and then one of my students dia tanya lah, I get this question a lot. Dia macam dia start somewhere lah. So when it comes to let's say okay, tak ada sales, and then when I ask them sekarang buat apa dia punya marketing, and then dia cakap dia buat either like Instagram not ads lah, either dia buat Instagram ataupun dia dah create Facebook profile, and then dia just promote dekat situ, tapi tak ada sales ataupun tak ada follower, susah nak dapat follower, so dia start kat situ. So this framework can actually help. So what's this framework? Bila kita go back to basic, I correct lah bila orang tanya dia start apa yang dia kena buat. So I correct lagi lah. Okay, how you doing marketing now? Okay, dia buat Instagram, dia dah buat content, dia buat banyak content tapi tak ada followers, and then tak ada sales. So sebenarnya you tak ada sales sebab people don't know you exist. Diorang tak tahu you wujud. So that's why you tak ada sales. Diorang tak tahu you wujud. And kenapa you tak ada followers? Because diorang tak tahu. They don't know you. Dia tak nampak. Dia tak tahu. Sama lah. Exactly. The same. They don't know you exist. Kalau they know you exist, mungkin dia akan follow. Tapi they don't know you exist. So dekat situ kita nampak isu dia apa sebenarnya. It's just getting in front of people so that they know you exist. So bila kita break down benda tu, okay, you have your content. Content ni anything yang kita nak sampaikan, a message kita nak sampaikan dekat orang. Tak semestinya marketing message. Macam kita nak promote kita produk. Produk kita tu adalah satu message lah. Produk kita bagus, produk kita apa kita punya ingredient in the product tu, apa kelebihan kita punya produk, the benefits for the product. So kita ada message tu, that is our content. Tapi bila kita buat content tu je, macam contoh tadi kan, dia buat Instagram, dia put content, dia promote dia punya produk. Tapi dia tak ada followers. Orang tak nampak lah message tu. People don't see that message. People don't see that content. So macam mana dia tak tahu you wujud, you jual apa semua tu. They don't know you exist. So masalah when you're doing business ni, you tak dapat sales ke apa, sebenarnya it's sebab people don't know you exist. Dia tak tahu you wujud ke tak. They never see you before. You buat all this content tapi they never see it. So that's the issue. That's why you're not getting sales. That's why you're not getting follower. So, okay, maybe you punya content tu dah ada. So, that is content lah. That content tu is the first thing. Content, tapi content sahaja tak cukup kan. Memanglah ramai orang dekat Instagram, ramai orang dekat Twitter, ramai orang dekat Facebook guna. Tapi, when you create the profile, you create the content tu, you tak ada follower. So, siapa yang akan nampak you punya content? So, that is distribution. So framework dia simple. You have your content, satu. Content tu is you punya message yang you nak sampaikan. Whatever lah, the message you nak promote you punya product, you nak promote you punya values, you nak promote you punya benefits or solution to a problem. So any kind of message, itu you punya content. Tapi content saja tak cukup. You kena ada distribution. So distribution ni is getting in front of people. Bagi diorang nampak benda tu. So when it comes to marketing, you can break it down into these two simple frameworks. Content, you punya message, and sampaikan you punya message to people. Bagi diorang nampak. So it's just two parts, right? Content and distribution. So let's use this dalam example. Tadi, dia contoh dia macam mana nak naikkan followers, for example. Okay, dia dah tahu dia kena guna Instagram, dia tahu dia punya target customer dia ada di Instagram, but they are not getting followers. Why? It's because, okay, you just buat content je. Okay, kita tengok in terms of technical Instagram tu, the platform is tough. Understand the platform, right? You post content dekat you punya profile, you create content dekat feed tu kan. Siapa yang akan nampak? Ya, orang yang akan nampak adalah you punya followers saja. Tapi you punya followers tak ramai ataupun you tak ada langsung followers. So, tak ada orang lah akan nampak kan. Betul tak? So, you just create content and then you post dekat you punya Instagram and then you harap orang akan nampak. Yes, Instagram dia ada some parts yang suggested. Dia boleh suggest to new people outside of your followers. Ada jugalah. But kena understand how the platform works in the first place. So, kalau you simply create content and then you post dekat you punya Instagram, people are not going to see it. Kalau people tak, new people outside of your followers, they don't see it, macam mana they nak follow you? Sebab diorang pun tak pernah nampak lagi. So, nampak tak? You have content tapi you tak ada distribution. You are not getting, they're simply posting on Instagram. That is not distribution. That is just creating content je. Distribution ni, orang kena nampak. Alright, so now let's look at Instagram. Let's break it down. Instagram dari segi dia punya platform tu. Okay, ada billions of people dia guna Instagram. And then you punya target, you tahu, you punya target audience pun dia guna Instagram kan. Betul tak? Tapi, diorang dekat Instagram tu, diorang punya attention diorang dekat mana? Profile-profile yang diorang tengah follow. So, kat situ diorang punya attention. Apa lagi? Dekat Instagram ni ada IG Reels kan, Reels, ada Explore tab tu, search tab, ada suggested content. So these are all things that kita potentially that we can use to get in front of people. Tapi post dekat feed tu tak, sebab yang tu followers sahaja yang akan nampak kan. Tapi you tak ada followers. So sekarang ni apa yang you nak buat, you kena get your content in front of people. Bagi orang nampak you punya content, and then buat diorang rasa nak tengok lah you punya profile, and then follow you kan. So dalam Instagram tu, okay now you dah understand, okay, content distribution, and then you tahu target audience you dekat Instagram. Okay, that is based on your market research, knowing your customers lah. So kalau you tak tahu you punya customer siapa, then you would have to do research in the first place. But let's say lah, okay, you dah buat research. You tahu you punya target audience dekat Instagram. Jadi you punya strategi is guna Instagram. Okay, so macam case tadi yang ads tadi. So let's say okay, you punya strategi tu, okay, content plus distribution. So distribution, the best way to get distribution is run ads kan. Sebab you pay, is guaranteed reach. Macam you pay for ads, you get guaranteed reach. So that's why I really love ads. Sebab tu kira guaranteed distribution. Sebab memang you bayar, and then Facebook akan tunjukkan you punya iklan tu to the target audience. Yang you select lah, by interest ke, by demographic ke, umur, semua tu kan, location. Tu kelebihan ads. Kalau Google search ni is based on orang search lah, orang search keywords tu. Kalau orang search keywords tu, dia akan jumpa you punya iklan. So itu kita bayar for distribution. We pay for distribution. It's called reach lah. Kalau dalam terms digital marketing dia reach. You reach people. Memang kita bayar untuk reach. So kalau kita fikir content plus distribution, any kind of business, mana distribution yang paling effective for me in terms of digital marketing is ads. So that's why buat ads. Sebab content plus distribution. Distribution tu, so that's why kita buat ads. Bukan kita buat ads, simply ads ni adalah satu tools yang macam strategi lah. Okay, ni strategi bisnes buat ads. It's not. It's just a medium of distribution. Kenapa buat ads? Sebab guaranteed reach tu. Kita bayar je, orang boleh nampak. As opposed to kita buat organic marketing melalui Instagram, Facebook profile, kita punya personal profile. Kita tak boleh nak get guaranteed reach sebab kita tak bayar. We have to earn the distribution kan. So kat situ lah the strategy tu. Kita tengok content plus distribution. So what's your distribution? Okay, the best distribution ads. Tapi masalahnya kita tak ada budget nak buat ads. So that you get rid of that lah. Dalam strategi you tak adalah ads tu sebab you punya situation you tak ada budget, ataupun you punya produk memang tak lepas kalau buat ads. Maybe ada juga cara lah, like for my case, my business boleh je buat ads, run ads, ada je cara dia. But in terms of effectiveness tu and my current situation, it doesn't make sense for me, so I cut the ads punya medium. Channel tu I tak boleh buat, not at the moment lah. So I focus benda lain. I ada Instagram, ada Twitter, ada Facebook group, banyak lagi lah. SEO kan, Google search and organic is also a distribution. Reddit, influencer marketing, so all of those are distribution. So bila kita tengok okay, macam mana kita nak get in front of people, kita nak orang nampak kita punya message, and then okay, kita decide Instagram tu adalah satu channel yang kita nak guna. Tapi bila kita post post feed tu kan, kita tak ada follower, jadi orang tak nampak pun content tu. So it's not really distribution, it's just creating content je. So let's take that example, Instagram tu. Okay, we really decide, okay, memang nak guna Instagram sebab target audience dekat Instagram. Dia orang guna Instagram. So dalam Instagram tu, dekat mana ada distribution? So let's break it down. Let's break the platform tu. Satu ada Reels kan. Okay. Yang I notice IG Reels, look at yourself personally lah. Kalau you guys guna IG Reels, okay, you guna IG Reels kan. Bukan semua content tu adalah from your follower. So what does that mean? Means that the placement tu, the IG Reels punya placement, punya distribution or whatever function lah kita panggil, the features, IG Reels features tu, if you use it, you ada potential to reach people outside of your followers. So, let's do IG Reels. Okay, apa lagi dalam Instagram tu? Yang nampak Explore tab. Explore tab, okay, dalam Instagram tu ada search kan. Bila kita tekan kat search tu, keluar macam-macam content. IG Reels ada, videos ada, gambar pun ada. Okay. Then we see all of these things. And all of those content bukan from kita punya followers. Betul tak? So what does that mean? It means that kita ada opportunity kat situ. So that is one opportunity. Explore, the Explore tab ataupun search. The search tab. Okay, what else dalam Instagram tu yang I notice bila I scroll my timeline tu, my feed, bila dah habis tu dia akan keluar suggested post. Suggested post, and I tak follow pun. I tak follow pun profile tu. It comes out as suggested post. So which means that Instagram will suggest post based on my behavior, based on the content that I'm interested in. Apa yang I engage. Okay, I banyak tengok videos sukan, for example, videos basketball. So Instagram keeps showing me basketball punya content. So kena faham benda tu, right? Stories, what about stories? Stories, kalau you post, you punya followers je akan nampak stories. So it doesn't make sense kalau you start posting, creating content and push on your stories and then harap that you dapat followers. It doesn't make sense sebab only your followers je boleh nampak you punya stories. Okay, alright. So now kita dah tahu dah dekat mana yang ada distribution. Oh yeah, I miss one. Okay, people punya attention, they are already following other people. They are already following profile lain. So these are your influencers kan. Your influencers, dia orang punya friends, celebrities. So dia orang punya attention dah dekat a certain profile. So you boleh tap into their audience by doing influencer marketing. Bayar ke, free ke, cross shout out ke, doesn't matter lah. It's just what you want to do is what you want to tap into their followers. But diorang ada followers, you tak ada. Okay, so you want to tap into their followers. So that is where like Instagram influencer marketing comes in. So itu adalah salah satu distribution strategy. Okay, now bila you dah tahu this distribution, okay, baru okay, what's next? Let's say lah, okay, you pilih IG Reels. Okay, kena buat IG Reels. I nak buat IG Reels. So now you go to YouTube ke Google ke, you search how to do IG Reels. Barulah tak start kan? Tadi start macam mana nak dapat sales? Macam mana nak dapat followers? Right? So you break it down, okay? The content plus distribution. Okay, content you boleh buat, tapi distribution tu orang nampak tak? Okay, so dalam Instagram tu, dekat mana ada distribution? Okay, now you find out ada IG Reels. Okay, now, okay, nak kena buat IG Reels. Tapi tak reti buat IG Reels. That's when you go into YouTube. You belajar lah macam mana nak buat IG Reels. At least you dah tak stuck dah. You dah tahu dah, you ada this strategy. It doesn't matter you tahu tak macam mana nak buat. At least you know you ada this strategy. You ada, okay, you can come up with the content and then you tahu, okay, distribution. So let's say you tahu distribution part, you tahu kena buat IG Reels, tapi you tak ada content. Jenis content apa nak buat. Okay, you figure out lah the content part tu. You buat testing. Okay, content apa yang orang suka. You test lah, okay, you buat sekaligus 5 videos IG Reels content. Satu promote product directly, satu buat review of the product, satu buat unboxing, satu buat whatever lah, influencer ke apa kan, UGC, user generated content, all those things. So you boleh buat different type of format For IG Reels for IG Reels, okay, yang ni ada lagu, yang ni tak ada lagu, yang ni voice over, yang ni tunjuk muka. So lots of things that you can test. You buat je sekali, you buat 5 videos and then publish all of them at the same time. And then after few days, tengok yang mana yang getting views. So that's when you know. Nampak tak? Now dah tak stuck dah. You dah tahu dah nak kena buat apa. So when you find out one, oh yang voice over ni, video jenis yang voice over tak tunjuk muka, yang tu doing well. So you continue lah, okay, what's next? Keep doing the content. Barulah you ada content, you ada distribution. Sebab you guna IG Reels. Kalau you post dekat feed saja, siapa yang akan nampak? You tak ada followers pun, so nobody akan nampak. You don't have your followers kan. So tak perlulah nak post dekat stories, tak perlulah nak put effort on your post feed. Yeah, news feed tu. So what do you focus on? You focus on IG Reels lah contoh. Let's say you tak nak buat IG Reels, you nampak okay, influencer marketing. You nak buat influencer. You nak tap into other people punya followers. So boleh lah buat. Okay, you boleh comment on the influencer tu punya ni. You join dia punya live and then always engage dekat comment. Orang baca comments. So your message sampai dekat orang. That's the distribution part. So it's just a simple framework. It's just content plus distribution, right? Content, distribution. Dia janganlah content saja. Kalau you promote, you start posting, itu content je. Tapi you kena fikir distribution. So, let's say you tak buat Instagram. Okay, you fikir, okay, content, distribution. Macam mana you nak get your message across. So, you tengoklah channel-channel lain apa lagi yang ada. Oh, YouTube. Kalau YouTube ni, macam mana nak orang tengok video YouTube kita? So YouTube in terms of dia punya traffic dia, orang search for keywords. Okay, skincare routine, so orang akan search skincare routine untuk lelaki, orang akan search kan. Jadi you kena tahulah cara. So let's say okay, you punya distribution strategy YouTube, and then macam mana orang akan discover YouTube videos is melalui search, either search dekat Google ataupun search direct dekat YouTube, ataupun iklan di YouTube. Tapi you tak ada budget nak buat ads ke apa, so it's okay lah you buat organic. Then okay, macam mana nak buat, macam mana nak bagi video kita tu orang nampak bila dia search. Then you have to figure out lah benda tu. So go on YouTube, go on Google, figure out, learn macam mana nak buat. At least you know, you dah tak stuck dah. Okay, macam mana nak dapat followers. So let's go back to yang Instagram tadi. So macam mana nak dapatkan followers? Okay, first you have to get in front of people. So now you dah ada strategi untuk get in front of people. You buat IG Reels. So macam mana you nak get followers? You have to get them interested in your content so that they want to follow you. So dia akan pergi profile. Orang akan pergi profile. Kalau dia tengok you punya content menarik, dia akan pergi you punya profile. Dia akan tengok you punya profile. So dekat you punya profile tu, dia akan tengok apa? Dia tengok you punya gambar. Dia tengok you punya bio. Dia tengok you punya konten-konten lain. So all those things is your weapon untuk buat dia orang follow you. So you kena bagi dia orang sebab. Kenapa dia orang kena follow? Kalau tak ada sebab, dia orang takkan follow lah. So you penat-penat je you buat content, dia orang check you punya bio. Okay. Dia orang tengok you punya bio, dia orang tengok you punya konten-konten lain, tapi it doesn't make them want to follow you. You tak bagi dia orang sebab untuk follow you. So you kena ada sebab. Kenapa you punya bio tu you tulis apa? You punya content tu ada trick dia buat macam tema lah. Okay, so you have a certain theme with your content. Dia jadi macam show, ada episode. So orang suka. Not like specifically you have to have episode, tapi you ada theme lah, you ada theme around it. So macam contoh, okay, this podcast Sembang e-commerce episode 1, Sembang e-commerce episode 2. So you get people want to follow the content. So you kena ada theme. Alright. So benda-benda ni, okay, you have to look lah. Tengok, study some more in terms of the channel. So I tak boleh nak cerita like specific apa you kena buat untuk this channel. But the basis of this is just that simple framework. Content plus distribution. You punya content tu, dia bukan video TikTok ke apa. Content ni is just apa yang you nak sampaikan. So kalau nak buat content marketing tu, nak buat orang follow you, my suggestion is content tu buat you position yourself as the expert. Okay, macam mana you nak position yourself as the expert? Content tu kena menjawab lah soalan-soalan yang apa yang your target audience tu diorang ada. Macam mana nak hilangkan jerawat, berapa liter sehari nak kena minum air, berapa liter kan nak kena minum, apa yang exercise yang boleh bakar lemak. So you answer those questions regarding around your product lah, whatever solution that you provide, just answer all the questions. Those are the content lah. So you publish it in terms of the format tu. So kalau IG Reels, you jawab lah soalan that your customers might have, ataupun your potential customers ke, ataupun your target audience. And then the format you jawab soalan itu is guna IG Reels. So tak adalah, okay, kalau customer tanya melalui WhatsApp, dia tanya certain issues yang dia ada, dia tanya you melalui WhatsApp, and then you reply dekat WhatsApp. So orang tu je yang akan nampak that your content tu. That is your content lah. Apa yang cara you jawab tu, what is your answer, that is your content sebenarnya. Benda tu you boleh repurpose jadi IG Reels. Kan biasanya orang buat, okay, ada petak, okay, ada question, and then kita jawab soalan tu. Ikutlah nak jawab cara macam mana pun, nak selfie video ke, nak buat voice over ke, nak buat infographic ke, that's up to your creativity, cara you nak buat. Tapi yang penting dia content tu menjawab soalan that people might have. So it establish you as the expert in that field, in that category, in that market segment. Kalau you jual skincare, and then okay, you boleh expert in a specific segment of the market in the skincare. So to more to positioning to maybe in another episode nanti kita akan cerita pasal positioning pula. But okay, the content, establish yourself as the expert, and then macam mana nak bagi orang nampak content tu. Kalau just posting macam tu je, followers pun tak ada, tu short sendiri. So you have to put effort. You have to put effort to show that content dekat mana yang ada orang, or orang punya attention tu dekat mana. And I see a lot of case, contoh dia biasanya macam when it comes to social media lah, orang baru start create the social media, for example, baru je create Twitter account, and baru nak aktif dekat Twitter account, dekat dia punya Twitter tu, nak cari customer dekat situ, potential customer dekat situ. So apa yang dia buat, dia push all this great content dekat Twitter. Dia buat thread, dia buat posting dekat Twitter, tapi dia tak ada followers, so orang tak nampak pun dia punya content tu. So you put a lot of effort, is wasted lah. Is wasted effort dekat situ. Apa yang you perlu buat, okay, kalau dekat Twitter ni pula, dia macam, okay, siapa yang ada followers yang that is similar to your target audience lah, the people that you want to target. So you tengok dekat, you carilah siapa yang ada followers tu. So you follow diorang, you engage dengan diorang, you comment dekat diorang punya posting. Comment tu bukannya spam So you don't want to spam. Sebab bila spam, nanti memanglah diorang nampak you punya content, tapi diorang takkan follow you sebab you spam lah. It doesn't give them a reason untuk diorang follow your profile pula, follow you kan. So you kena bagi value dekat situ, you tambah lagi, okay, orang tu dah bagi value dekat dia punya posting. Dekat komen, you tambah lagi value, you add on lagi apa yang dia cakap tu, and then orang akan nampak, orang baca komen, orang akan tengok macam, oh menarik lah dia ni, dia tahulah dia ni macam expert, dia akan check you punya profile. Tapi bila dia tengok you punya profile macam tak menarik lah, content tak ada, you punya bio pun tulis kat situ macam mengarut je, dia orang tak follow. So you have to convert them into followers. Okay, and then bila dia orang follow, and then it's just content that is followers yang you own lah, you own that is your own followers, you boleh push content dekat situ. So tak adalah you nak kena put effort dekat engagement orang lain punya posting lagi dah, because you dah build your own audience. So you have your own audience to tap into, you don't have to tap into other people's audience. Alright, so just a recap, the simple framework, kita nak buat strategi ni, kalau you stuck tak ada sales, you stuck macam mana nak dapat followers, you just ikut framework tu. Okay, you go back to basic, you tengok content plus distribution. Content apa yang you kena buat? Content jenis yang boleh establish yourself as the expert. So orang nampak, oh dia ni tahu dia about this particular topic, sebab dia menjawab soalan. All these questions dia jawab. Dia ada answer to all the questions that people have in that particular market segment tu. Okay, tapi tu tak cukup, the content itself tak cukup, you kena ada distribution tu, the message tu kena sampai dekat orang. Kalau you boleh buat ads, because that is guaranteed reach. You bayar, orang akan nampak ads. Even you 0 followers pun, kalau you bayar ads, untuk buat ads, Facebook ads ke apa, Google ads ke apa, you will get reach. Maksudnya orang akan nampak you punya iklan tu. Okay, tapi kalau tak boleh nak buat ads, okay, so tengoklah, okay, you nak guna apa? You nak buat search engine optimization, SEO, organic search. Okay, macam mana nak buat search engine optimization? You nak buat IG Reels, you nak buat you nak grow dekat Instagram. So dalam Instagram tu, apa function yang ada distribution? IG Reels, suggested. Okay, so kalau you nak buat suggested post ni, macam mana nak bagi Instagram suggest kita punya content? You Google lah cara macam mana buat. Tapi I can say it's mostly on engagement lah. You punya content tu kena ada engagement, baru Instagram akan push you punya content to other people. So start dengan engagement dulu lah. Okay, macam mana nak get engagement? Okay, you kena do distribution, right? You kena buat a lot of distribution. You have to get in front of people, so people see your content, and then dia akan engage dengan you punya content. Kalau tak, kalau orang tak nampak, then it's just short sendiri. You put a lot of effort, tapi orang tak nampak. So what's the point? So fikir distribution juga, jangan fikir content sahaja, fikir distribution juga. So very simple framework, content plus distribution. So tu je lah yang I nak sharing. So let's just go into Q&A lah, kalau korang ada questions. I'm not sure ada orang tak tengok kat Facebook live in the group. So yang mana yang tengok live in the group tu, kalau ada soalan just type in the chat lah, in the comments. I'll go through juga. Alright, any follow up?
I want to ask, boleh dengar tak? Boleh dengar tak?
Boleh.
Okay.
Boleh.
What are the misconception about content distribution?
Misconception dia sebenarnya dia simple je, macam social media kan. Kita tahu ramai orang di social media, so kita pun nak buat lah social media. Tapi just because people are on social media doesn't mean every new account that shows up, content tu diorang akan nampak. Diorang kena follow dulu kan. They have to follow first. So just because there are billions of people in the social media platform tu, just because you create content dekat situ doesn't mean orang akan nampak. Sebab diorang punya attention, memanglah diorang on the platform, diorang on the social network tu, on that social media platform, tapi diorang punya attention tu dekat mana? Dekat orang yang diorang follow. Okay, so and then Instagram pun ada dia punya bukan Instagram sajalah, even Facebook, all the TikTok, all the social media platform, dia ada dia punya function dia to be discovered. So you kena find out those function, those features dalam social media platform tu yang boleh that you can use untuk be discovered by people outside of your followers. So you capture that, you capture their attention yang outside your followers tu, get them attracted to your content so that they look through your bio, your profile, they click you punya profile and they tengok, ni menarik lah, I nak follow. And then from there is a different game lah, macam mana you nak convert dia kan. So you follow step by step. Tapi yang first is orang kena nampak dulu. Just because you pushing content on a platform yang ada billions of users doesn't mean billions of users tu akan nampak you punya account, you punya content. That is usually the misconception lah, macam my target audience guna Instagram, so I create lah Instagram account and I start buat Instagram marketing. Tapi what happen? Tak ada orang, like you put a lot of effort on the content tapi tak ada orang pun follow. Sebab orang tak nampak. Maybe kalau lagi ramai orang nampak, lagi ramai lah yang akan follow. Lagi ramai orang follow, higher chance that you can convert them into paying customers.
Okay, so maknanya macam memang kena like know how the orang kat dalam platform tu behave lah dulu, so that macam we know how to engage, how to get the engagement or reach from them.
Yeah, you have to understand the platform itself, and then you have to understand how people use the platform. So the platform tu dia boleh tolong in terms of distribution, but you have to know which features lah. You have to understand like which features yang boleh get you discovered, and then on that specific features, it's the engagement part tu. Macam what makes people want to engage, what makes people want to stop and watch your videos. Those things that you can figure out lah. Kalau you tak tahu, then you just Google search, you boleh YouTube. As long as you tahu benda ni yang you kena buat. Dia masalah dia bila you tak tahu nak kena buat apa. That is when you get stuck. You tanya I pun, I tak tahu. I akan korek. Sampailah dapat tahu, okay, kena buat IG Reel sebenarnya. Kena buat ni sebenarnya. Bila dah tahu nak buat apa, that is just simply learning how to do that. You tanya I buat IG Reel, saya tak tahu. But I know that I have to do it. But I can figure it out. I can figure out lah. You tanyalah mana-mana orang pun, dia tak tahu. Maybe kalau dia dah pernah buat that type of business, dia dah tahu dah apa yang boleh successful, apa yang tak kan. But when you baru buat business tu, you pun tak tahu, you have to figure out dulu nak kena buat apa, and then how to do it. Kalau you punya, okay, you fikir the framework content plus distribution, and then apa yang you boleh buat is you create website and then you main blogging so that you dapat organic search traffic. Yang ni pun I ada buat juga. Tapi macam mana nak buat website, you figure out lah how to do website, how to do blogging, macam mana nak write blog so that dia akan ranking ke first page in Google search. Keluar.
Hilang pula.
Lemak, terkeluar. Yeah.
Okay. So thank you. I ada satu lagi question, my last question. Apa bila kita buat content distribution ni, apa benda yang macam sekarang kita dah tahu dah apa nak buat kan, apa nak buat, nak dapatkan engagement daripada orang-orang yang guna platform tu apa semua, and get the reach from them. What are the things that we should avoid doing bila kita buat content distribution ni?
That question dia dah specific tu lah, to whatever that you are doing. So it just goes down to best practices, do's and don'ts for whatever that you are doing lah. It's just that when it comes to this framework ni, the content plus distribution tu, just dia macam be open mind at first. So jangan pilih terus kalau orang ni cakap nak buat kalau orang cakap ni orang cakap better buat ads, and then kita pun buat ads. Just, look at your business dulu, understand your target audience, and then okay, macam mana you nak buat distribution, macam where are your target audience, and then barulah pilih channel. Instead of just forcing, okay, Instagram ni macam best je, TikTok sekarang ni TikTok kan, sekarang ni okay TikTok naik. So the terms they call it the shiny object syndrome kan. You see TikTok as the shiny object, so you pun my strategy is to go on TikTok sebab I dah try yang lain macam tak jadi, so I go on TikTok sebab it's the new thing. And then biasalah new platform dia akan dia tak kedekut when it comes to reach. Okay, so but you are using that is not strategy. You are using that channel just because it is the new thing, it is the shiny thing. Avoid that. Really understand your target audience dulu. So diorang ramai dekat mana? Kalau diorang ramai dekat Facebook, and just because you tak guna Facebook doesn't mean it's not a good channel. Kalau you punya target audience dekat Facebook, then you need to use Facebook lah. Just because you tak suka guna Facebook, you suka guna Twitter ke, you suka guna IG. Tapi bila you buat business, you tak boleh nak bias. You kena fikir you punya target audience dulu. Kecuali you are one of your target audience. Kalau macam tu, macam you buat business based on your personal problems ke apa kan, and then you cari solution, and then end up you create a business from there, you are considered your target audience lah. Kalau macam tu, boleh lah ikut your personal preference. So jangan straight away macam bias lah when it comes to like which channels. Tu biasanya yang orang buat. Like for me kan, kalau boleh memang I nak buat ads. I'm biased towards ads. Tapi I tahu bila I tengok business ni, dia maybe dia jual produk-produk like health supplement kan. Tak sesuai nak buat ads because I know dia punya account dia akan flag lah, suspended semua tu. Jadi jangan paksa. Just because it's the best thing, just because it's the most effective channel out there and can give good results to other people, doesn't mean that benda tu sesuai untuk you punya business. So you kena tengok balik apa yang sesuai you punya business, and then from there strategi tu barulah okay, you nak kena buat ni, nak kena buat tu. So jangan straight away nampak shiny object, okay, dah try dah ads tak boleh, now TikTok sekarang ramai orang TikTok is getting a lot of reach, discovery, so you pun buat TikTok. Tapi sebenarnya you punya target audience dekat Instagram.
So,
something like that lah.
Lompat-lompat sana sini lah. You have to macam betul-betul tahu where
you can lompat, tapi you have to justify lah kenapa you lompat tu. Cannot just be simply is the new platform out there, so you pun nak try. Dia jadi you penat tau. You penat buat benda ni, you penat buat benda tu at the same time. So just kalau starting, just pick the best one, go through content plus distribution tu. Look at your audience dekat mana sebenarnya. So you have to understand all the platform and the behavior of those people on those platform, and then tengok dekat mana. Okay, then figure out how to do those channels more effectively. Jadi jangan ikut kita punya personal. Kalau kita biasa main Facebook personal, kita ada kawan-kawan ramai, kita ada 5,000 friends dekat Facebook. So kita pun jual, kita promote dekat friends kita. It cannot be like that lah. You have to understand you punya audience dekat mana sebenarnya.
Okay. Thank you for answering. You answer a lot of the question in my head lah. Thank you for that, Amirul.
Okay, I think ni pun live tak ada question. Tapi ada je orang tengok. Those of you yang tengok tu ada soalan, feel free to comment if you have any question. Tak ada. Okay, any question for you, Pasha, Malik?
Okay. Dengar tak?
Dengar lah.
Dengar. Okay. Saya ada satu soalan. Kalau video untuk IG Reels dengan TikTok, adakah kita perlu buat video ataupun konten yang lain ataupun kita buat satu je untuk dua platform tersebut? Maksudnya satu video untuk TikTok.
From what I see, dia lebih kurang sama sebenarnya. Dia lebih kurang sama, so mungkin just in terms of the technical je. Kalau you buat video dekat TikTok tu, kalau when you save the video tu, dapat tak dia punya audio? So tak boleh nak direct transfer kan? So end up you kena buat juga lain-lain. But the video itself, maybe kalau you upload secara apa dipanggil, like from external lah. Kalau you upload the video from external and not native to the platform, tu okay lah, you can upload to both. Tapi kalau you buat video tu memang guna interface TikTok, features TikTok, boleh ke you ambil video tu letak dekat Instagram, IG Reels? So kena tengok in terms of dia punya technical tu. But in terms of the behaviour, I would say sama je. Even Facebook pun, Facebook ada Reels dah sekarang. IG Reels tu can be pushed to Facebook. So I tengok sama je. I tengok the content dekat Facebook, content dekat IG, content dekat TikTok. I'm attracted to the same type of content. Sebab I'm the same person. Bukannya dekat Facebook I orang lain, dekat Instagram I orang lain, dekat TikTok I orang lain. I like the same type of content. So it doesn't matter which platform. It's just in terms of the technical tu, you boleh buat tak? Apa yang boleh buat your work too easy lah when it comes to publishing the different videos dekat different platform. Tapi kalau you tak cukup resources untuk publish on different platforms tu, you stick to one je lah. Sebab it's not as easy as sync macam Instagram to Facebook. Macam Instagram to Facebook, okay, boleh buat sebab diorang under the same company kan. Tapi Instagram dengan TikTok, susah sikit. Kena adjust sikit. So kena consider that, the technical aspect of it. Macam mana you nak get the same video on different platforms. Tu je sebenarnya. But in terms of behaviour, memang sama. Because you're targeting the same people. It's just orang tu dekat platform mana. Kalau diorang purely guna TikTok je, then just fokus kat TikTok je lah. And kalau you ada extra resources, you boleh buat, you ada extra time, you boleh spend time untuk buat dua-dua, and go ahead and do both. Better both. Buat dua-dua tu memang you get a higher chance of reach lah. As compared to you do one. Tapi kena consider lah your time, your effort, semua tu. So tu je.
Okay, faham. Okay, faham.